guys, did you see what I came through? I'm in Dangerfield, Texas, and there's tornadoes down here. It's crazy. I have to go check in, so hold on. I came through a bad accident. I was coming up from, 250 up north.
Yeah.
All the lines are down, and it was pretty bad.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, like, this is all new to me.
I know, right? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Thank you. Wait, okay, just wait a minute. We got a lot going on here. I am completely drenched. There's nothing I can do. Just a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. Like, okay. Guys, I'm just watching this. It's hard to turn around, and it's a clusterfuck in here. Like, literally just with the rain on top of it. And I think there's guys trying to get into this dock, but there's not much room to turn around. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on. I just... All I know is that guy saved me. Because I would have been just, you know, when you know how it is when it comes to a new place. Like, you don't know where anything's at. You don't know where the docks are. You don't know where the shipping office. You don't know how they operate. That's why I'm glad he came when he did to help me. This is crazy. Hi guys. Hi. Oh my God. I am in a tornado. A freaking tornado down here. He's trying to turn, this guy's trying to turn around and he can't. I'm lucky I came when I did because I would have been in the situation he's in. But I was able to come down here near the docks and turn around, get myself turned around. Oh my God. He did good. He's getting unloaded. He's not coming down here. There were some other docks up there. I think he was turning himself around to get onto the scale. Yeah. People aren't very, I noticed people aren't very courteous out here. You know, like especially if you need to get turned around. Like that guy, he's too busy loading his flatbed in front of me or strapping himself down. Like, couldn't you just move up a tad to let the guy I mean, I would have if somebody needed, you know, to get turned around, get themselves maneuvered out, especially with like places that aren't there's not much room here. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna be here a while. I don't care. I don't care. So I came up through, I made a delivery in Nacogdoches. Let me see. That's better. I made a delivery there and, you know, easy peasy in and out. And then I came through these torrential downpours. And there were lines down. Like, I didn't know what was going on. I was coming up 259 north, if you know where that's at. And now I'm in Dangerfield, Texas. Nacogdoches to Dangerfield, and then in between there were power lines down. I went through there must have been an accident and it must have just happened, and I went through it because these power lines were down, and I kind of like went through the power line. Like it hit my because the telephone poles were down, what I went through, and then I had gone through the line. There's nothing I could have done. I mean, there was no cop there. It just happened. There were a couple like electrical utility people there, but there was no cop. There was no one directing traffic. Nothing. I'm lucky I got through when I did, because I probably would have been stuck. But it was a mess. Like, these tornadoes are no joke. it's scary. It's really scary. But poor Alexis, she doesn't like thunder, and she started like getting nervous back there, like, and then she jumped down. She never jumps down off the bed. And then I'm like, what are you doing down there? Because she was scared. She was trying to hide. So, oh my God. But I'm taking this to Springfield, Missouri, to a Menards. Yeah, so he's loading me now, but I can't really get reception on my phone. I was trying to see how far I am because I couldn't find this address. I think it's a store I'm going to. I'll have to figure it out once I get out there, because I get stressed. I get like congested. Like I get it's just, I get nervous and anxious in new places, especially if they are like there's a lot of people, and I just get, my anxiety kicks in. But yeah, so I'm just chilling. I'm gonna have a piece of pizza left over. So at least he's pretty peaceful. Seems like he's gonna be quick. So it's just a lot of congestion, that's all. Okay, well, I guess maybe I'll see you later. I don't know if I'll pop back in, but I might, I don't know. Okay, bye guys, bye. There's a big line to get out. They close at 9:30. But I don't care. I'm glad they got me in. We're backed in and I'm ready to go into this Menards. So. I'm going to the bathroom, but I love this place already. Gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, I like this. Oh yeah. They have food. Okay, Menards. I love you. Yes. Well, guys, this Menards is, if you've ever been to a Menards or not, you need to go because they have, I love it. It's my new favorite store. I love it. They have stuff like for building supplies. They have food. They have dogs food, cat food. They have just everything in there. Okay, you need to get to a Menards. And I did get some things. I got a hammer because I don't know why I always leave these things everywhere. But I need this, you know, for my doors and sometimes the glad hands. Then I got I got a new soup mug. It's like a big mug, and then it has a cover with like a little lid on it. So I love that. And then what else did I get? I just got some cashews. These are dill pickle flavor, and I got rosemary and sea salt. So, but that's it. So I'm getting unloaded. They already got me another load. I'm going back to Texas, so I hope it's clear. I hope I'm not going into tornadoes. But it pays pretty well, so I'll let you know how I'm going. Walmart. Yeah. It's Palestine, Texas. It's already in the yard, and it has to be delivered by midnight tonight or all day tomorrow. But that's perfect. And he didn't put how much it was gonna be, but he told me it was like $16.50. So I'll take it. You know, I'll take it. Yeah, but that's it. We survived another road trip. I don't know how I bypassed all of that. I went straight through a tornado coming up from Nacogdoches, Texas, all the way up through Arkansas and to Missouri. I don't know how I bypassed it. How I got through it. I don't know how I managed to get myself through the flooding and the power lines being down, and I just missed a big headache from them closing that road down, that 259 north. I just missed them. I don't know how, but I did it. So angels are with me, watching over me. Okay, guys, well, thanks for tagging along, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.